Okay, hello everyone. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast, Holistic Health. Today is Monday, October the 16th, and as I mentioned, I was going to do the 7 days of chakras. The 7 days of chakras. So we're going to proceed with giving you an explanation as to what the 7 chakras is, and then I'm going to focus on the crown chakra for today. Okay, so the crown chakra involves knowledge, consciousness, fulfillment, spirituality. You state the mantra, I understand. So basically there are 7 chakras within the energy fields of the body, which represents different positions within the body. And oftentimes when they're blocked or they're imbalanced, it may perpetuate some concerns, whether it be mental or physical concerns or even emotional. And so I think once that gets out of whack, it will throw your whole being off whack. And oftentimes you will see this being exhibited by certain behaviors such as anxiety, agitation, aggravation, and things of that sort. So we're going to proceed with the first chakra again, which is the crown chakra. Actually, it's the 7th chakra, but I'm going to do that one first. I'm going to go from 7 all the way down to 1. So the crown chakra is associated with the color of violet. It symbolizes knowledge, consciousness, fulfillment, and spirituality. So the location is just above the top of the head. Again, the colors are violet, purple, and white. So I've read somewhere that a lot of the information in regards to the crown chakra is going to vary from, website to website. So the crown chakra entails the brain as well as the spinal cord, from previous information that I've gotten. How do you open your spiritual or your crown chakra? Well, if you feel a genuine spiritual connection, you can possibly do this by way of yoga or even meditation and prayer. These types of activities will put you in a state of calmness to where you can do some breathing exercises and things of that sort, and it will give you some higher sensibility with higher power. How do you know when it is blocked? Well, there are so many contributing factors to a blocked chakra. Oftentimes, if you're under excessive stress, so you're needing to meet deadlines, physical illness, conflict with another person, these things can contribute to a blocked chakra. And it will get you off course, and you may feel some sense of depression, anxiety, and things of that sort. So you want to make sure you are surrounded by positive people, positive things, and focus your thoughts on things that are purposeful. Again, positive, enlightening, and encouraging. How can you enhance your crown chakra? Again, I just mentioned meditation. You can put on you some meditation music. I typically listen to meditation music at least 3 to 4 times per week. I know that may not be everybody's forte in regards to music choices, but there are so many different meditative musics out there. You don't necessarily have to listen to meditation music. You can put on classical music. Sometimes I may put on classical music or even jazz or whatever soothes you. Just listening to some raindrops or the thunderstorm or things of that sort helps to soothe the spirit and to calm you and get you relaxed. Because oftentimes I find myself becoming very anxious. And you know, sometimes like I have been for the last few days, if I drink coffee or even, you know, I tend to vape from time to time. And I'm not drinking enough water. That in itself can perpetuate me becoming very anxious, very apprehensive, and exhibiting some behaviors that are not favorable. I'm gonna tell you another thing that can help is can perpetuate some anxiety and those type of obsessive behaviors is when your solar plexus, which I will discuss. Let's see, today is Monday, so we're gonna do this 7 days. So I say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be discussing the solar plexus chakra on Friday. I'm sorry, on Friday. On Friday. So basically, when there's need for elimination, drinking enough fluids or water, those things can help perpetuate certain behaviors. A lot of people are not aware of that. They don't have that sensibility to know the correlation. I'm not saying that you're stupid, but you know, you're proficient in certain areas versus others, and oftentimes we would know these things. However, when we get busy in our schedule, it goes on the back burner. So trust me, I know and I understand. So if you're not able to connect spiritually, you know, that could be detrimental to your crown chakra. You may feel a disconnection and things of that sort. How can you enhance your crown chakra? Well, you want to pray or meditate. Again, get in a nice calm environment. Put the music on and begin to take some deep breaths. Slow deep breaths. Slow deep breaths. And this here can provide you with help calming the nervous system. You also want to practice positive visualization. You know, just imagine yourself in the green pastures somewhere, or even just on a beach somewhere, or even looking at snow. That may be comforting to certain people. And you just begin to focus on that. Focus on the top of your brain as if you are like it's a ball of light at the top of your brain, and begin to imagine that ball of light going all the way down to reach the bottom of your feet. And take some slow deep breaths. Slow deep breaths. And continue to focus on areas within the body and try to channel that energy force towards those areas of the body. And it will help to heal and repair and restore you in whatever part of the body. It can help. My focus is to get you to calm down and calm the nerves and the nervous system. And in doing that, you will have positive feedback from your body. So say for instance, if you have a upset stomach and a nervous stomach, okay, just drink you some water, take some slow deep breaths, get in an Indian style pose, and get in a quiet environment. Put on some meditative style of music and imagine a ball of fire or a ball of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and focus on the area that is providing you discomfort, and imagine that ball of light in that area, and that it is restoring and repairing that area. Summons angels into your life. Summons God by way of angels into your life to these areas to help restore these areas. So the crown chakra, it is very important, such as any of all of the chakras. It's very, very relevant, very important. I'm going to pull up some more information on the crown chakra. So again, focusing on what is a chakra. Well, it's the energy points in the body that are aligned in certain areas, correspond to bundles of nerves, major organs, and areas in our energetic body that affect our emotional and physical well-being. So, getting back to the crown chakra. Awareness and intelligence. So if you've been having some mental fog, brain fog, clouded thinking, confused thinking, not on point. Number one, you want to make sure you're drinking enough fluids, water, juice, whatever the case may be. And then two, you want to make sure that you're eliminating yourself regularly and eating a proper diet. Because it says the crown chakra is linked to every other chakra, and so it affects not just all of those organs, but also our brain and nervous system. It is considered the chakra of enlightenment and represents our connection to our life's purpose and spirituality. Those with a blocked crown chakra may seem narrow-minded, skeptical, or stubborn. When this chakra is open, it is thought to help keep all the other chakras open and to bring the person bliss and enlightenment. That is so true to know in reference to the crown chakra. It says, as these are all energetic centers of the body that corresponds to feelings. One of them probably resonated with you as you were reading. So a lot of this information that I'm reading, it is through the perspective. So I may skip over a little bit because I don't like to paraphrase too tough. But let me go on another website, and I'm going to bring this to a close. Again, I'm doing 7 days of the chakras. So today being the first day, Monday, where I'm dealing with the crown chakra. So let's proceed. So it's also referred to as Sahasrara. The crown chakra is at the top of the head, the highest of the 7 main chakras. The crown chakra color is violet or white, also known as the 1,000-petal lotus chakra. This is considered the most spiritual of the central chakras. Opening the crown chakra is believed to connect a person to their higher self, since it's the place of spirituality, enlightenment, and energetic thoughts. It is tied to inner wisdom and the cosmos. When unbalanced, the crown chakra is thought to influence depression, disconnection from the outside world, frustration, and destructive emotions. So I think a lot of times when there's a battle for the mind to get someone to believe some things that are not true, it could very well be a blocked crown chakra. And as I mentioned, there are ways that you can help to alleviate those thoughts, those negative thoughts and emotions. Spirituality can be a great tool for many. Some people may find this belief system helpful in understanding their lifestyles, but it is still important to keep all avenues of support open. So again, you want to talk to a professional in the event that these things may not work. I mean, everybody, am I going to sit here and say everything that I mentioned in regards to holistic health is going to be applicable to everybody? No. it could be helpful to many individuals, but I'm a licensed practical nurse, so it will be out of my scope to tell you to do this and not consult with your physician or a mental health practitioner. That will be out of my scope to do that, because I'm not trained to give that type of suggestion. But what I can do is tell you how you can do things if you're someone that wants to take a more natural, holistic approach to some minor health concerns. Okay. So again, I'm on another website. It mentions about it's the center of the crown chakra being the center of spirituality, dynamic thought, energy, wisdom, cosmic consciousness. So one undergoes destructive feelings and experience constant frustration and melancholy if the Sahasrara chakra gets blocked or is imbalanced. Again, we want to drink water. We want to clear our mind and think about things that are relevant. Focus on positive visualization and imagery. It's located again at the top of the head. Now, if you want to say a mantra, this website indicates that you need to repeat You could just simply sit in the end of the style pose, focus on the ball of light or some positive imagery, put on you some meditative styles of music, and then you could proceed to chant and just continue to do this and see how the nervous system changes. The central nervous system, which involves the brain and the spinal cord. Well, we also have the parasympathetic as well as autonomous nervous system. And all of these nerve branches and nerve connections has a lot to do with our organs and the functions of our bodies. So when one thing gets knocked off whack, it can throw pretty much the whole thing off whack. So you want to do things that are positive to help to alleviate that stress to where you have peace and solace and serenity. Okay? Bring in deep purple or white to help with this. Certain colors does have a lot to do with your mood and your sensibility. It does. It mentions that the element is divine consciousness. We want to get to a state of nirvana, divine awareness and consciousness. The yoga posture for this chakra is the Shirshasana, which is a headstand. I be one to admit I don't suggest many people do this because I'm not able to do a lot of these poses myself. It mentions that it develops between the ages of 43 and 49 years old, according to this website that I'm on. So I want to look up and get some information, because I did it for those who will be listening in. There are stones, there are certain foods that you can eat to help with these chakras as well. So the crown chakra, let me see what will be a good what would be good for the crown chakra. It also has a lot to do with the pineal gland as well. So let me proceed. And the pineal gland produces hormones and governs the functions of other glands, is what it does. So it's a very important gland within the body, within the head, for thought and things of that sort. As we would know, the pituitary gland, also referred to as the master gland, it produces hormones that regulate other aspects of the endocrine system, including your thyroid, adrenal, ovaries, and reproductive glands. So it is very pertinent, this crown chakra. Now let me proceed to see what stones will be beneficial that you can use. I mean, it could be a situation where you may get a stone and then you'll begin to place the stone or crystal onto the top of your head to assist with helping to balance the crown chakra. So I have some stones and things of that sort as well, but it is recommended, or it looks as though for the crown chakra, amethyst will be a good stone to provide inner peace and calmness. I'm gonna tell you, call this mind over matter or whatever the case may be, but this is the truth. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was some time that I had I began to have like some anxiety, which I'm having that a little bit now, but in terms of not being able to rest and not being able to sleep, my suggestion is to give you some lavender oil as well as an amethyst crystal, and proceed to drop some of that lavender on the amethyst, place it on the pillow, and then rub it under your eyes, the side of your head, in your neck, and see what it calm you and soothe you to where you can go to sleep and relaxed. Okay, so I'm going to conclude this episode of Spiritual Sense, speaking about the crown chakra, starting off my 7 days of the chakras. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you are more than welcome to comment below. Until then, have a safe and wonderful day.